You ever notice how everyone online is telling you to start something? Drop shipping, start an AI agency, start trading, start building a personal brand or some AI bot, and somehow you're still at zero. Let me tell you something that might sting a little. You're not incapable. It's that you've been trying to invent money instead of just redirecting it. Your first $1,000 doesn't come from building something revolutionary. It comes from solving a problem that already exists. And today, I'm going to show you how you can make your first $1,000 using a tool I built, Reviewly.ai. Even if you have no audience, no product, no experience, or even zero technical skills. And no, this isn't a sign up for my software pitch. This is a leverage play, because here's the truth. There are thousands of local businesses right now losing customers every single day. Not because they're bad, but because they don't have reviews. And if you understand how to fix that one problem, your first $1,000 online is very simple. Quick question. Have you ever tried making money online before? Comment one of these down below that you've never tried. Maybe you tried, but haven't made money yet, or you've made money online. I actually read these, and so does my team, because the strategy I'm about to show you works best for people starting from zero. And I want to know where you're at. So now let's zoom out for a second. 75% of customers check Google reviews before choosing a business. Think about that. If a restaurant has just 18 reviews, but the one across the street has 240, who wins? It's not about who's better, it's about who looks and appears better. And here's the crazy part. Most business owners know that reviews matter. They just don't have a system. They either forget to ask, feel awkward asking, they don't follow up, maybe they don't respond to the reviews that are coming in. They don't automate anything. That gap, that is where your first $1,000 sits. Now, let me show you the exact play. No theory, no build a brand for 6 months, just simple execution. There are only 3 steps. That's it. Step 1, find 10 businesses with a review problem. Just go open Google Maps, type in one of the local businesses that you've visited this week. Maybe it's a dentist, roofing company, local med spa, HVAC, restaurant, auto repair. Pick any city or town near you or that you live in. Now, look for businesses that have less than 40 reviews, maybe a rating between 3.8 and 4.2, no recent review activity. The business owner's not responding to those reviews that they do have, and the businesses are leaking customers. And they don't even realize it, because while they're busy running operations, their competitor down the street is quietly stacking reviews every week. You're not looking for perfect businesses. You're looking for neglected Google business profiles. That's your opportunity. Step 2, reach out with one simple offer. Now, here's where most businesses and people mess up. They try to sound like a marketing agency. They overcomplicate it. They talk about reputation management solutions. No, you are going to be selling one simple outcome: 10 Google reviews in the next 10 days. That's it. Simple, tangible, measurable results. Here's the message that you can send. Hey, name, I noticed that you're getting great feedback, but not consistently collecting new Google reviews. I help local businesses generate 10 new Google reviews in 10 days with text messaging and AI automation. Want me to show you how it works? That's it. You're not selling software. You're not selling short sprint of any kind. It's low commitment with easy, clear, measurable results. Step 3, deliver using Reviewly.ai. Now, let me show you why this works. When they say yes, you can set them up on Reviewly.ai in about 90 seconds. And here's what happens. A customer will receive a text message review request. 96% of those are read with under 3 minutes. AI can help draft a review for the customers who don't know what to write, and the business owner gets an AI-generated response that they can approve via text to respond to all the new reviews. You can even use QR NFC devices in store to help capture reviews at the peak satisfaction. There's no manual chasing, no awkward asking, no complicated tech stack. You're giving them a system. And here's the key. You're not inventing the solution. You're leveraging an infrastructure that already works for tens of thousands of businesses. That's leverage. Let's do the math. You can charge $200 for this 10-day review search. You close just 5 businesses, there's your $1,000. You do not need to scale. You need 5 simple yeses. And Here's what's powerful. Once those 10 days are done and they see 10 5-star reviews, an improved Google ranking, increased calls, more credibility, what happens? Retention. Now, that turns into monthly recurring revenue for you, but we're not even focused on that yet. Let's just stay focused on your first $1,000, 5 clients. That's it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but why would a business pay me $200 for this? That's a fair question. Let's walk through what's happening in their head. Most business owners already know that reviews matter. They just don't have the time, a system, follow-up, or any automation in place. And they definitely don't want to manually text every customer asking them for reviews. It feels awkward. So guess what? They don't do it, which means they slowly lose rankings. They slowly erode trust and they slowly lose customers. But here's the key. You are not pitching them a long-term contract. You're not pitching them a $2,000 marketing retainer. You're not pitching them some advanced AI transformation for their business. You're offering, let me help you get 10 new reviews in the next 10 days. That works because it feels small, safe, testable, measurable, and low risk. Now, let's zoom in on the psychology of this. If a business owner is sitting at 27 reviews and you say, what would 37 reviews do for your visibility? That feels tangible. If they're sitting at 3.9 stars and you say, what would it like to get you to move towards 4.2 or 4.3? That, my friend, is measurable. You are not selling them tech. You are selling them forward momentum in their business. And here's a beautiful part. Reviewly makes you look like a genius because once you set it up, the text message go out automatically. AI drafts responses automatically. The owner replies via text. The NFC QR devices help capture and store reviews. It feels advanced, but it's simple. That, my friend, is leverage. Let's talk about handling the most common objection. They're gonna say, well, can't we just ask customers ourselves? You can respond with, what have you been doing, right? Or a little bit less forward, absolutely. Most businesses try that, but consistency seems to be the problem. Systems beat good intentions. You pause, let that land, because inside they know it's true. Why is this perfect for beginners? Because you're not selling software, you're not selling ads, you're not building funnels, you're acting as the implementer. And businesses love implementers because most owners don't want more ideas. They want someone to just simply handle it for them. Now, let's shift the frame. Your first $1,000 isn't about the money. It's about proving it to yourself that I can solve real world problems and get paid. That shift changes everything. Once you realize that you can identify demand, you can package a result, you can leverage a system, and you can close small deals, you're gonna stop consuming and you'll be focused on executing and making money. That's where the real growth begins. Now, here's what I don't want. I don't want you watching this video, feeling motivated and then doing nothing, okay? Because this only works if you execute. So I made it simple. I created something called the 1K Reviewly playbook. Inside it, I break down the exact outreach script, the 10 and 10 review surge structure, pricing positioning, how to find businesses fast, how to handle objections, the exact 2 text SMS flow, and how to turn that first $1,000 into monthly recurring revenue. No fluff, no theory, just the right steps. And we've proven this with over 1,000 marketers. If you want it, all you need to do is simply comment playbook down below. We'll send you the link and actually implement it and use it. Now, let me zoom out for a second because it isn't just about Reviewly.ai. This is about leverage. Reviewly.ai is just the vehicle. It solves a painful, proven problem. Businesses need reviews, Google prioritizes activity, customers trust social proof, owners don't want manual effort. So instead of trying to invent something, you step into existing demand. Now, that's how you can make your first $1,000 in 2026. You do not need to be the smartest. You do not need to be the most technical. All you need to be is structured. If this kind of thinking makes sense to you, if you want to learn how to use AI correctly, build simple offers that create cash flow, close small clients, and create recurring income, think like an operator. Then join our Skool community, because inside we will break this down in real time. Real plays with me showing you how this works over the shoulder. Watch real demonstrations and closes by me in real frameworks with real conversations at agencystarterkit.com. There's no hype, just builders. Your first $1,000 is not complicated. It is 5 businesses, 10 reviews each over the next 10 days using one simple system. That's it. Once you'll stop doubting yourself. You start seeing opportunity everywhere. So here's your next move. Comment playbook down below and let me know where you're starting from. Remember, this works with somebody that's starting at absolute zero better than anything else. And then you go find your first 5 businesses. You will stop consuming. You will start implementing. I will see you inside the community, and I can't wait to see you inside the next video. Take care.